Meryl Streep stands as one of the most influential and respected figures in the history of cinema. With over 70 films and more Academy Award nominations than any actor in history, her impact on Hollywood spans across generations and genres. Born in New Jersey and educated at Yale School of Drama, Streep began her career in theater before transitioning to film in the late 1970s. Her early performances in Kramer vs. Kramer and Sophie's Choice immediately established her as a transformative performer. Her approach to acting is rooted in precision, empathy, and immersion. Known for her meticulous preparation and mastery of accents, Streep has portrayed historical leaders, everyday women, and complex anti-heroes with equal authenticity. Beyond her craft, she is recognized for her advocacy for gender equality, arts funding, and environmental conservation. Today, Meryl Streep represents a bridge between Hollywood's classical era and its evolving modern identity. Her career continues to inspire not only actors, but audiences who see in her the embodiment of discipline, intellect, and enduring artistry in an ever-changing industry. Viola Davis is one of the most accomplished actresses of her generation, being the first African-American performer to achieve the Triple Crown of acting, winning an Oscar, an Emmy, and a Tony Award. Born in South Carolina and raised in poverty, she overcame early social and racial barriers through education at the Juilliard School and an unyielding pursuit of artistic excellence. Her performances are characterized by emotional rawness and psychological depth, often focusing on the resilience of Black women in American history and society. Films such as The Help and Fences showcased her ability to convey strength through vulnerability, while her television work in How to Get Away with Murder redefined the image of women of color in mainstream entertainment. Currently, Davis is not only a prominent actress, but also a producer and activist for diversity in the film industry. Her influence extends beyond Hollywood, representing a broader movement for representation, dignity, and the power of storytelling as social transformation. Cate Blanchett, born in Melbourne, Australia, is known for her versatility and intellectual approach to performance. She has received multiple Academy Awards and is celebrated for her ability to embody both real-life figures and abstract archetypes. Her breakthrough came with Elizabeth, 1998, where she portrayed the English queen with psychological precision and emotional restraint, earning global acclaim. Blanchett's body of work spans independent art films and major studio projects, from Blue Jasmine to The Lord of the Rings. Her performances often explore themes of power, gender, and identity, portraying characters who challenge social expectations. Outside acting, Blanchett has served as a United Nations Goodwill Ambassador and advocates for sustainable practices within the arts. She exemplifies the modern artist intellectual, a performer deeply conscious of her cultural role. In today's Hollywood, Blanchett remains a symbol of artistic integrity and creative experimentation, demonstrating that intelligence and authenticity remain cornerstones of lasting influence. Natalie Portman's career embodies the intersection between intellect, activism, and artistry. Born in Jerusalem and raised in the United States, she entered the film industry at age 12 with Leon, The Professional. Her early exposure to complex roles shaped her thoughtful, introspective acting style. After earning a degree in psychology from Harvard University, Portman continued to balance academic and artistic pursuits. Her performance in Black Swan earned her an Academy Award and critical acclaim for its psychological complexity. She often selects roles that examine identity, morality, and the pressures of womanhood in contemporary society. Portman is also an advocate for women's rights, education, and veganism, using her platform to promote ethical living and gender equality. Her recent work as both actress and director reflects a continued evolution from performer to cultural voice. Within Hollywood, she represents an ideal of modern artistry, where intellect and empathy coexist at the center of influence. Emma Stone is among the most successful actresses of the 21st century, celebrated for her naturalism, humor, and emotional sincerity. Born in Arizona, she began acting as a teenager and rose to prominence with Easy A before establishing herself as a leading figure with La La Land, which earned her an Academy Award. Her range extends from comedy to drama, often portraying characters that blend vulnerability with strength. Stone's performances are marked by subtle physical expression and timing, allowing her to connect with diverse audiences. In addition to her artistic achievements, she has advocated for mental health awareness and pay equity in the entertainment industry. Her recent ventures into production demonstrate a growing influence behind the camera. As a representative of the new Hollywood generation, Emma Stone exemplifies a shift toward authenticity, where charm and candor define stardom as much as glamour or celebrity. Scarlett Johansson, career spans over 2 decades, encompassing independent cinema, global franchises, and acclaimed dramatic work. With more than $14 billion in worldwide box office revenue, she is one of the highest-grossing actresses in history. Born in New York City, Johansson began acting in childhood, earning early recognition for Lost in Translation and Girl with a Pearl Earring. Her later transition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Black Widow positioned her as both an action icon and a symbol of female empowerment in blockbuster filmmaking. Beyond acting, Johansson has been involved in music, philanthropy, and advocacy for gender equality in Hollywood. Her career reflects the evolution of female stardom, from objectified roles to complex multidimensional representation. Today, she stands as a figure of both commercial success and artistic endurance, bridging the gap between independent artistry and global entertainment. Zendaya, born in 1996 in California, represents the emergence of a new generation of Hollywood talent that combines performance, fashion, and social activism. Starting as a Disney Channel star, she transitioned into serious acting with HBO's Euphoria, becoming the youngest woman ever to win an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress in a drama series. Zendaya's influence extends beyond television and film. She is recognized as a global fashion icon and a vocal advocate for racial and gender equality. Her public image emphasizes individuality, professionalism, and authenticity, making her a role model for Gen Z audiences. Today, Zendaya embodies the evolution of Hollywood into a space where youth, diversity, and activism converge. She continues to challenge industry norms through her creative collaborations and production work, representing a vision of an inclusive and socially conscious entertainment future. Jennifer Lawrence achieved international fame through her leading role in the Hunger Games franchise and won an Academy Award for Silver Linings Playbook at age 22. Born in Kentucky, she began acting in local theater before being discovered by talent agents in New York. Her rise was defined by authenticity and relatability, qualities that distinguished her from traditional Hollywood personas. Lawrence's performances balance humor and emotional realism, often portraying flawed but resilient women. Beyond acting, she has advocated for women's rights, political engagement, and transparency and pay equity. Despite her early superstardom, Lawrence has maintained a grounded public persona and continues to focus on character-driven storytelling. Her journey reflects the modern transformation of celebrity, one rooted not in image, but in voice, conviction, and personal integrity.